up, y'all? This is Critic, and today we're going to be talking about the Marvel slate that just got released. Now, today it was just a normal, typical day. You know, I'm washing my mouthwash, of course, and brushing my teeth, you know, every single day, getting ready to edit these videos that people are giving me or I'm doing for the channel. But I go on Twitter and they released the Marvel slate finally. Now we're going to check out these Marvel slates, and each Marvel slate I'm going to be talking about because some of them have my interest, some of them I do not care for until I see a trailer. And even if that, I probably won't care. But we're going to check it out because it's the MCU. They tight. I like WandaVision. I really like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So yeah, let's check out these shows or movies or whatever. So this is the slate, right? So today they said, of course, Black Widow comes out July 9th of this year. Shang-Chi, The Legend of Ten Rings, which I didn't talk about the trailer. The trailer was cool. I like the little fight scenes they have, you know, mixed martial arts. They finally have the Mandarin in there, which I assume is the Mandarin. So that's going to be interesting. I can't wait for that. That comes out September 3rd, 2021. So that's going to be good. Eternals comes out November. Now, if you don't know, Eternals is directed by Chloe Zhao, who just directed Best Picture winner No Man's Land, which I reviewed earlier, and y'all seen my trailer reaction. It was pretty good. I like the cinematography they have, lots of lighting, and it just looks beautiful. It looks natural, and I seen some stills that they have, which you can see right here, and it looks pretty cool. I know Marvel, you know, I got some criticisms. Everyone got some criticisms of the way their films look, but here, in my opinion, it looks better than most of the Marvel movies that are out. So I'll give that the benefit of the doubt, but it looks good, and it got a stacked cast. It got my boy Paperboy. I'm all about that Paperboy. They got Brian Tyree Henry. Shout out to him for getting work. They got Richard Madden, who y'all don't know is one of the Starks. Not Jon Snow, but the other brother who y'all know. Who else? You got Salma Hayek, the beautiful woman that y'all seen in that Quentin Tarantino movie. And I got that comedian, forgot his name, but he's in it. I think he was in not Parks and Recreation, not Community. Oh, he was in Silicon Valley on HBO. Yeah, if y'all know who I'm talking about, he's in it, and he got yoked, like he got in the gym, like even his face got muscles. Like I'm like, Jesus, man. So that's he. Oh yeah, and Angelina Jolie, the legendary Angelina Jolie, is in there too, as I'm assuming is the main villain, or like as part of a higher power. I don't know anything about Eternals, but it looks interesting. Got a cool director, got a stacked cast, and from the stills, it looks pretty interesting. So Eternals comes out November 5th. Now, SpiderMan No Way Home. Now, this is the movie that I need Jon Watts to do good in, because rumors are going to have my boy Tobey Maguire, the best Spider-Man ever, debate your mom, and they got Andrew Garfield, who was the second Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and they're all supposed to work together with, you know, Tom Holland's Spider-Man from the MCU. And I know in the past I talk about Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I said I didn't like the way he was portrayed. I didn't like how they didn't even mention Uncle Ben yet, which is weird. They made Tony Stark basically the Uncle Ben, but I got over it. It's whatever. And I did enjoy some parts of Far From Home, but it's just like to me it ain't better than Tobey and Andrew. It could be debatable, but it's his own thing. This is the not Gen Z, but like the other generation Spider-Man, so I just let it be what it be, you know. So that's Spider-Man No Way From Home. Also, Jon Watts, who's directing this, is gonna direct the new Fantastic Four, so he better do good for this film, because if he doesn't, it will make me lose a little bit of confidence in Fantastic Four. So it is what it is. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Now, this is what I'm excited for, because the legendary Sam Raimi, who directed Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire, the best Spider-Man ever, and Sam Raimi's going to direct this Doctor Strange with Doctor Strange, of course, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, and WandaVision.
What?
I say WandaVision. I mean Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen, who we just seen in WandaVision. And I really enjoyed WandaVision. Y'all seen my reactions. It was pretty good. It's going to be a continuation of that. And then we're going to see how Doctor Strange has been doing since Avengers Endgame. And he's basically the leader of the Avengers now because, Tony Stark died. So we're going to see what happens with Doctor Strange. I can't wait for it. It has all the potential in the world to be really good. I remember, what's his face? It was a villain. Well, he wasn't really a villain. It was like the first Doctor Strange. He wasn't really a villain. He was just basically like a, I guess, a partner or whatever. But they had like some disagreements on magic. If you know who I'm talking about, I suppose that's the villain. But they say the character Nightmare is the villain. But we'll see what happens in the next film. So Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness comes out, I think March, I believe. They have like different dates. But yeah, that's just it for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Thor, Love and Thunder. Now, we know Tessa Thompson, the beautiful Tessa Thompson is in it. We know Natalie Portman's in it, who's going to play Jane Foster Thor. Finally, that's going to be out in live action. Of course, Thor is coming back with Chris Hemsworth. And Christian Bale is going to play the villain on this. Christian Bale, remember the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman. That Christian Bale is going to be the villain. Russell Crowe, I believe, is going to be in this too. So this is really interesting, and I think Taki. I don't want to pronounce his name, but the director I'm talking about. He's going to be coming back directing Thor, and I don't know much about that either, except all of them actors and the director coming back for this film. So hopefully it's good, and when it comes out, I can't wait to see how it goes. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, it was weird that they have that name. I thought they were just going to call it Black Panther 2, but I guess they don't want to make it simple, so they just call it Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, we all know that Chadwick Boseman died last year. Rest in peace to him. But now, I guess Marvel and Ryan Coogler are going forward with Black Panther. Now, I don't know how this is going to work without Chadwick Boseman. I mean, you have plenty of potential, with the sister, with Daniel Kaluuya, who was in Black Panther. The girl from The Walking Dead, one of the soldiers, the bald head, she's going to be coming back too. And Lupita Nyong'o. So they got plenty of characters that can be the main protagonists of this film. So we're going to see, man. I believe in Ryan Coogler because everything Ryan Coogler do, I'm with it. Because Ryan Coogler is an inspiration. I follow everything he does, and I believe he's going to do well with Black Panther Wakanda Forever and make it work because he can, and I believe in it. So yeah, the Marvels now. The only reason I'm excited, I don't really get the Brie Larson hate. I know, she was alright in Captain Marvel, but it's well, at least in the Avengers Endgame and stuff. I haven't watched Captain Marvel. I plan on reacting to it one day. You definitely see it in a month or two when I react to Captain Marvel, because I didn't get a chance to watch it because people have been saying to me, "Oh, it's terrible. You don't need to watch it. Why watch it? Yada yada yada." But I plan on watching Captain Marvel, and the only reason I'm interested in this film is because of Tiana Paris, Monica Rambeau from WandaVision. Now y'all know how I feel about Tiana Paris. Whew! Being Monica Rambeau. And I can't wait to see how she look in the Marvels, because apparently Monica Rambeau was really powerful in the comics, and she was you see a little bit of her power in WandaVision, and it looks pretty cool. I think in the movie it will get better because they'll have more money and stuff going in. Also, Miss Marvel is going to be in this film. Now, Miss Marvel is the little girl with the stretchy powers. You're going to see her show coming out, I guess, in the next year. and the show looked pretty cute. You know, it's for the kids. They'll be able to react to it on Disney Plus, and I'm really interested in that. So that's the only reasons why I'm excited for the Marvels, because of Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel. So and Brie Larson too, because Brie Larson's a good actress. I think we all agree there at least. But yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to Captain Marvel. Y'all gonna hear my opinion on it. But yeah, I'm excited for the Marvels. Now, AntMan and Wasp: Quantumania or whatever. The only reason why I'm excited for this movie is because of one man, and he was in Lovecraft Country, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And I can't believe I forgot his name, so let me look it up real quick. Jonathan Majors. Yes, Jonathan Majors has been killing this lately. He was in shoot. How can I not remember that? He was in The Last Black Man in San Francisco, which was a great film, and he was great in it too, as like the nerdy sidekick to the main character in that movie. Also, he was great in The Five Bloods, and he was great in Lovecraft Country as the lead, playing Atticus. So he's supposed to be playing Jonathan Majors, Kang the Conqueror, who's one of the powerful villains in the Marvel Universe. Like, you know, he's supposed to be like a Thanos, Ultron level type of villain. But I guess they put him in Ant-Man and the Wasp, which at first I felt like it was disrespectful, because I would think Kang the Conqueror will be one of the main villains going forward, like Thanos and Ultron. But we'll see what happens here. Ant-Man was cool. Ant-Man the Wasp was I didn't really care for it. I completely forgot about that movie. But I'm willing to give this a chance only because of Jonathan Majors, and I like what he's been doing so far. So, and Paul Reed is cool. Everyone in the cast is cool. Ant-Man itself, it don't really pique my interest. So hopefully that's good. I hope every movie's good. Like, I never wish it for it to be bad, but apparently, you know, there's bad films and it leads you to disappointment. So, and the last but not least, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Suicide Squad looks interesting from James Gunn. You know, the R-rated film that's about to come out this year. And I believe August is going to come out in theaters and HBO Max. Y'all know how the deal goes with that. So I can't wait for that, because I do like the whole cast. You know, Batista, Zoe Saldana, the beautiful Zoe Saldana, Rocket Raccoon. You know, all of them people that's in there. I still have, you know, bad feelings about Star-Lord because of what happened in Avengers, but that's just whatever. That's just petty stuff. But yeah, the slate looks good. Some I'm more excited than others, but MCU doing it right now, man. They haven't put out anything in like a year. They can come back banging with WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I can't wait for it. They bringing excitement to their universe, and they're giving their fans what they want. You gotta give some respect to Kevin Feige for being able to make that machine work for their universe for these last 10, 12 years, and they've been out since I was like in elementary school. Man, that's wild. I can't wait for this Marvel slate, especially seeing the characters that I really like in these past films and these past shows. So yeah, it's basically the Marvel slate. That's my opinion on each of these films that's about to come out. And comment down below your thoughts on this slate. Are you excited for it? Tell me which films that you really are enjoying, and which characters are you most excited to see in the near future. Also, subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to be the first to see my new content. Alright, y'all. Peace.